Hey Pokemon trainers and collectors, and welcome to the Poke ETF channel. In today's video, we will be going through another weekly video on price updates and changes on full art trainer Pokemon cards. We will be going through a month-to-date price update, so basically from May 1st to May 17th. And taking a look at which full art trainer cards are experiencing high percentage increase or decrease. And again, thank you for those who watched the video last week. Extremely cool and crazy to see people out there subscribing to the channel and liking the video, because it just shows that there is an interest out there for these type of content. And I hope for those who are watching, you guys find these type of videos extremely helpful and valuable. And if you do find this video valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification on so that you know when a new video comes out. And comment below on what you think which full art trainer cards is extremely underappreciated or overly expensive or hyped. And as a reminder, the purpose of this channel is to combine data with Pokemon cards, and using data and data application such as Tableau or Excel to keep track of our collection. Next, we see the price of a full art trainer collection. You can see from April 24th to May 17th. To purchase a full art trainer English collection, it would cost you around $6,000. If you were to go to TCG Player right now and buy up every single copy of English full art trainer, it will cost you around $6,000. And you can see that it's been increasing in price. Again, from April 24 to May 17, it increased around $300 already. So that's like a 5% increase. And so again, having a full art trainer collection is not only cool to have, but it's also valuable in terms of price. Next, we see the full art trainers in the black and white era. Again, this is from May 1st to May 17th. And again, there's not much happening in these 8 trainers in the black and white era. You can see JESSIE increase in price around $2. That's like a 5% increase. Colress, which is like a $125 card, it increased around $4, which is a 4% increase. And so yeah, in the black and white era, there's only 8 trainers, and these are the 8 original, I guess, trainers that started it all. Next, we are looking at the full art trainers in the XY era. These are the top 10 full art trainers that are experiencing the most increase. The top one is WINONA from the Roaring Skies, from $17 to $20 to $3 increase, which represent an 18% increase. You have Giovanni Scheme from Breakthrough, 16% increase. Pokemon Ranger from Steam Siege, 13% increase. And so yeah, these are the top 10 increase from the XY era. Next, we're looking specifically at WINONA. You can see that it was a little flat from April 24 to around May 8, and around May 8 it went up slowly, and it's been climbing in price up until May 17. Next, we're looking at the full art trainers of the XY era and the decreases. And in the XY era, there's only around 7 cards that are experiencing slight decrease. There's not that much. There's only pretty much 2 cards that are decreasing a lot, which is the MAXIE's Hidden Ball Trick and Brock's Grit. And for looking at MAXIE right now, you can see again it was a little flat from April 24 to May 14. Around May 14, it dropped around $1.50. Then moving on to the Sun and Moon era, these are your top increase full art trainers. Number one is the Lily from the Sun and Moon base set. It increased around $18. On May 1st, it was $59, and on May 17, it was $77, which represent a 30% increase. And so looking at Lily specifically, you can see that it's been trending up, but starting around May 14, it really picked up and stopped at $77 on May 17, which was yesterday. Then next one up is Nita from Team Up. It increased from $22 to $27, which represent around $5 increase, which is around 25% increase. And again, looking specifically at Nita, you can see around May 8, May 9, it really increased, picked up a little bit, around $3 and just trending up. The next up is Whitney from Lost Thunder. It increased around $10, 22%. And again, looking specifically at Whitney, it experienced two price jump, which around April 28, it increased $4, which was like a 10% increase, and around May 8, May 9, it increased around $5, which is again a 10% increase. And so this card has been experiencing a gradual increase over time. Then we're looking at the Malo and Lana from Cosmic Eclipse, which is around $8 increase, a 17% increase. And looking at it specifically, it's just been going up gradually. Then lastly, just want to look at Lucia from Celestial Storm. It's pretty much one of the most expensive card in the Sun and Moon era. It increased around $32, which is a 15% increase. And looking specifically at the overtime graph for Lucia, you can see it started around $200, and right now it's a $242 card. When looking at the top decreases of the Sun and Moon era, the full art trainers, you have Jessie and James. It's just been gradually going down. And looking at it specifically, you can see that it's just been gradually going down from a $20 card starting around April 24 to a $14 card yesterday. Then moving into the Sword and Shield era, the full art trainers, the top 10 increases, you have your Marnie, which is not surprising. Marnie is one of the popular trainers, and it experienced a $12 increase, which is a 22% change. And looking at Marnie specifically, you can see around April 28, it increased around $4, which is around like a 4 or 5% increase. And around May 8, again, same time, same days, May 8, it experienced a $4 increase, which is around like a 4% increase. Then you can see Sword and Shield, a lot of cards in the Sword and Shield era, especially the full art trainers, are experiencing double-digit % decrease. And you can see Boss's Orders is going from a $9 card to a $5 card, around 40% decrease, and you can just go down the list. Again, Sword and Shield is still a recent era. A lot of these cards are still in rotation. A lot of these cards are still in sets that are still in products that are still in big box retailer, Target, Walmart, local game stores. And so I anticipate a lot of these cards will still be cheap, and a lot of these cards will still experience price decreases. And looking at the most expensive cards, the most expensive full art trainers, again, you have your Lily from Ultra Prism, which is around $374. And we're looking at this just to show us that the cards that are most expensive are still experiencing some increase. You can see that all of these cards, besides the Erica's Hospitality and Professor Juniper, all these cards are green, which shows that over time these cards, which represent the most expensive cards, are experiencing the most increases. Then we're looking at the full art trainers by era, and not surprising, as I said, Sword and Shield experienced a 3% decrease, and all other sets, Black and White, XY, Sun and Moon, are experiencing increases, which is not surprising. But the most is the Sun and Moon, and all of us know that the Sun and Moon sets are going in price crazy. Then looking at by gender, I'm just doing this because there's an assumption that if a trainer is a female, it experienced the most increase compared to a male. And here, based off of data, it is true that the trainers, if a trainer is a female, it overall will show an increase of price. And so there you have it, from May 1st to May 17th, a price update of a full art trainer collection. And so I hope that you find this video helpful in your Pokemon card collecting journey, especially if you're collecting full art trainers. And if you like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below on any suggestions, feedback, whether you want to see more videos like this, especially looking at price updates for maybe vintage collection or specific Pokemon or specific set. Again, I extract data from the TCG Player website and upload it into an application like Tableau or Excel to keep track of prices. And so if you like the content, please like that video. Thank you.